I heard someone say that these are the best Kyries to date, so
let's put that to the test.
but bang, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Stash Trooper, and today we are reviewing the Anta Kyrie Shockwave 5s, aka the Kyrie 10s. So first, before we get into the review, let me tell you a little bit about this shoe. The shoe that we got in hand is the Fission colorway, and these retail for about $115 before tax and shipping. If you're curious to where to get it, this is not sponsored from MujiSneaker.com. I will put it in the link. So without further ado, let's get right into the review. The first thing that we always do with shoe reviews is we look at the looks/swag
rating.
So for me, I honestly really like the looks of this shoe. I love I think it's a cyan along with some green hints, a little bit of gray. I like the colors. On top of that, it's more of a futuristic/unique look that a lot of the international brands have been going with, which I really like. And this really unique side plate that's kind of like chrome, shiny material,
which I'm a fan of.
On top of this, this shoe does have a lot of fire colorways, which I will pop up maybe two of my favorites on the screen. Bang and bang. One's like a caution tape and the other one is the Galaxy colorway. Both absolute heat. Along with this one, absolute heat, and they have a lot more fire colorways. So for the look/swag rating, we're gonna keep it simple, give these about an 8 out of 10. Really, really fire looks, just not the top tier that are on the market. So 8 out of 10.
We like that.
Next, we are moving on to the fit of the shoe. So with fit, I'm just telling you how they fit, if they're true to size and whatnot, along with if there's any funky fitting or sizing issues along with the shoe. For the Kyrie Anta Shockwave 5s, I think these fit true to size, not big, not short, absolutely perfect, and they almost fit like a sock in my opinion. They have this style for the upper that I believe is called the dynamic wrap, and honestly, really good lockdown. I am an absolute fan. Not gonna waste your time any longer. The fit is a 5 out of 5. Perfect fit.
I like that.
Next, we're moving on to the materials of the shoe, which I'll be honest with you, I think is the low light of the shoe. For the upper of the shoe, it is mostly textile with this little bit of funky, it looks like metal, but it's not metal, along with a good amount of TPU, aka plastic. In my opinion, the TPU, some people complain about them feeling cheap. In my opinion, it's not too bad, nothing crazy, but there is a big problem that I do have with the upper. As I mentioned, it is mainly textile, but that's not the issue, it's not the material. It is how durable the material is. Real quick, I will show you some defects that I've had so far, and I've only been using these for about 2 weeks. And not like 2 weeks straight, like a few times over the course of 2 weeks. So let me show you real quick. Right here, you can already see some a scratch mark/fading. This is not something over it, it's something that chipped off the paint. And along with, there are a few other defects. Let me find them real quick. On this shoe, you can see on the front, a little bit of paint right here is already chipping off, which again, I haven't been using these for long. And on this shoe, you can already see some paint chipping off right here. So in my opinion, the upper is the biggest downside to this shoe. I would say that it does feel a little bit cheap in regards to it literally like falling apart. In regards to like actual durability, like getting a hole in the shoe, I think they're pretty durable. But just that outer layer on top, I think doesn't last too long. I'm not a fan of it. Now for the materials of the outsole, I am actually a big
fan.
The outsole of the shoe is made up of a very, very, very durable rubber that they call the Cement Conqueror, which I think is crazy that they call it that. That's absurd. Being the Cement Conqueror, they're really, really, really durable, very hard rubber. And again, it's got that little toe cap that I'm a fan of. I'll get back into that later. But overall, outsole is amazing, super durable, great bite. I like the materials. So overall, for the materials of the whole shoe, including outsole and upper, I would give these about a 6 out of 10, which is probably the worst rating I've given on an upper so far in my review series. But that is simply because like this is unacceptable. After only 2 weeks of use, it shouldn't be falling apart like this, just in regards to paint. Obviously, it's not affecting the performance, but in regards to looks, it's going down big time. So 6 out of 10 in regards to materials. Are you interested in winning a pair of Ja 1s, LeBron 20s, KD 16s, or a pair of GT Cut 2s? Then hear me out. This month, I'm giving you all the opportunity to possibly win one of these shoes. Depending on the subscriber count that I meet by the end of this month, August, I may be giving away 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 pairs of hoop shoes to y'all. Here's the graphic right here of the shoes I'll be giving away. If I hit 5K by the end of the month, I'm giving away a pair of Jaws. If I hit 10K by the end of the month, I'm giving away a pair of KD 16s. If I hit 15K by the end of the month, I'm giving away a pair of GT Cut 2s. And if I hit that 25K by the end of the month, I'm giving away a pair of LeBron 20s too. Now I bet you're wondering, Stash Trooper, how do I get these free shoes? Let me tell you. To enter, there are just a few small steps. First, you need to sub to the YouTube channel. That's the biggest thing. Next, you need to comment under a video posted in the month of August, your favorite part of the video, and your shoe size. If you do that under one video, you have one raffle ticket within the giveaway. If you do that under all 30 videos that I am posting this month, you will get 30 tickets and 30 times the chance of winning a pair of hoop shoes if we hit those marks. So again, if you want to possibly win a pair of hoop shoes, subscribe, comment under all my videos in August, and let me know your shoe size and your favorite part of the video. Let's get to that 25K so y'all can get 4 pairs. Back to the video. So next we move on to the traction of the Kyrie Anta Shockwave 5. Now the traction pattern for the shoe is kind of like a shark tooth pattern. It's very, very unique. It's a lot of little triangles. And if I'm being honest with you, just based off of looks, I did not have high hopes for the performance of this. And to my surprise, they actually perform amazing. With traction patterns like this that aren't just the herringbone zigzag, they tend to be a little bit worse, but again, to my surprise, these performed absolutely phenomenal. They have a really good bite on the court, very high squeak. I wish I've performed a traction test, but I didn't. So apologies for that one. I've forgotten like the last 5 reviews, but you know what? I'll do better in the future. And as I mentioned earlier, very, very durable rubber, AKA
The Cement Conquerors.
So there will be no durability issues in regards to the traction. So overall for traction, very durable, very good bite. Doesn't pick up dust too quick. So therefore I'm gonna give these a solid 9 out of 10 in regards to traction. I really, really enjoy the traction of the Kyrie Anta Shockwave 5. So next we're moving on to the cushion for the Kyrie Anta Shockwave 5s. For the cushion setup, this is a full-length nitrogen-infused foam that is caged on the outside and uncaged on the inside. So right here, you can actually see the cushion. As you probably know, on most Kyries, the cushion isn't the best. But to my surprise, this had a little more cushion than a typical Kyrie does. And if we're being honest right here, look at the foam. This is almost like a fake boost. It's got like the same material, looks, and all that. But yeah, overall, I think this cushioning setup is surprisingly amazing. I haven't had an Anta shoe before, so I didn't know what to expect. But for this, there was a good amount of cushion, feet felt good, and there was a good amount of court feel, so it felt like a Kyrie really should. So overall, I am a big fan of the cushioning setup. So I think I will give these a solid 8 out of 10. Very good. So bang, lastly, we're moving into the bang for your buck section where I rate how good the shoe is for the given price. Now these being only $115 is a great deal, but again, something I do have to mention is that you're gonna be paying $20, $25 shipping because they're coming from China along with some taxes. So you're looking more towards like the 150 mark if we're being honest here. So therefore, I think I will give these a solid 4 out of 5. Still a great shoe for its price, but not the best of the best performer at its price range. 4 out of 5, we like that. Overall, this shoe did get a solid 40 out of 50, which, you know, that's an 80. I don't know what that is in letter grading because I'm not back at school. Shout out to everyone that went back to school. I could never. But yeah, overall, I think that this shoe is phenomenal. 40 out of 50 is a great rating. This shoe has great traction, amazing looks at a great price. And really, it does feel like a Kyrie shoe. Only problems I have with this shoe are really that outer layer. Other than that, I am a fan. If you were asking, should I get the Kyrie Anta Shockwave 5s? If you want something unique, feels like a Kyrie and is new, I would 100% say go and snag a Kyrie Anta Shockwave 5. And to answer the question at the beginning of the video, if these are the best Kyries to date, I would say no, to keep it simple. Now, if you were to say top 5, top 3, I would say maybe let me think about it some more because they are a great performer, but the best Kyrie to date, I will debunk and say no. So bang, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Let me know in the comments if there are any other shoes you guys would like me to review. Just like the mid-roll said, if you could subscribe, comment under any video I post this month, your favorite part about that given video, along with your shoe size, that's an entry to the giveaway. You can enter under all 30 videos for 30 entries into the giveaway, 30 times the chance to win a pair of hoop shoes, and we're getting close to the end of the month. So you know what, go do it now before it ends. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching this far because I know not a lot of people do. If you could like, comment, subscribe, I would really, really appreciate it. Showing support to the channel always means a lot to me. I will see y'all in the next one. Have a good one.
Adios, niños.